Welcome everyone to today's study with me. Oh, I think I need to change the way the camera is at me because you don't see the plants that much, but maybe I also repotted the plant, so maybe that's why this is all different. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, I think it's better. So today we're gonna do a session of, a block of 3 sessions in total. You know the drill, 50 minutes focus time followed by a 10-minute break where we catch up, talk a little bit, and gang on, welcome back. How are you doing today? What is it you have to get done today? And Crosstax, welcome back as well. How are you doing? And thank you for the congrats on my graduation. Indeed, I managed to graduate and I'm so excited. I didn't have any retake exams and I actually got such high grades. I did not expect that. My average went up by 3% because the grades, my overall average, because my grades were so good, especially for my master's thesis that I had to put in so much time and effort. And I want to thank you guys because honestly, I did get those high grades because I was streaming, you held me accountable and it was amazing. This is really such a hack. If you ever struggle, either watch a study with me or do a study with me yourself, film yourself while studying, and then, you'll be so productive. So this is amazing. Thank you guys. You were part of the journey. And I do suggest we get started right away because today I actually have a lot of things to get done. Since I finally have, my diploma, I can start applying for LLMs and stuff like that to study for 1 more year to do a specialization. So, I have things to get done and my throat still looks bad. It is a lot better, but it's not gone completely, but it's a major improvement to last week. So I do think that by the end of the week, I'll be good. If I drink a bit more tea, I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm talking too much, sorry, but there was a lot of updating. So good luck everyone, we'll start and we'll talk in the next break. I hope you have a very productive session. Okay, everyone, it is time to have our first break. So how was the session for you guys? Because I definitely had a very good session. I managed to already cross off something off my to-do list because I had to write this important mail, and these mails to like important people that have to like sound really good and polite and stuff like that. So yeah, Ratul, welcome back. Looking fresh. Oh, that's good. I sound like a robot. Oh, why do I sound like a robot? Mahendra, welcome. How are you today? How is life? And Alina, welcome to you too. How are you guys doing? What are you all doing today? Like, feel free, to introduce yourself a little bit and let me know what it is you're studying or working on, because I'm very curious to find out. Because me, I'm currently like not studying in the strict sense. I'm getting things done, answering important emails. I'm gonna apply for LLMs, and then we'll see, since I did graduate on Saturday. So yeah, I do have a slight cold, Ratul, so wow, it's impressive that you can catch that you notice. But yeah, I suppose I sound different, like my airflow is a bit different, so yeah. Mahendra, you don't have education. Okay, so you're working then? Or what is it you're doing? And Radio Norward, welcome back. How are you doing? And good morning to you too. What is it you have to get done today? Alina, you're supposed to be writing at the moment. I see. And what are you writing, if I'm allowed to ask? Are you writing a book? Are you writing an essay? Is your chat buggy, or do I stream on YouTube as well? Yeah, I'm also streaming on YouTube simultaneously. And unfortunately, you cannot see... No, you can. You can see the comments from YouTube because they're on screen. Oh, that's amazing. I'm realizing it's working today, but most of the days it's not working, which is strange. Like, it always works that people on YouTube do see the Twitch comments, but oftentimes the other way around does not work. But today it does work, so that's amazing. And you're working on your website. Okay, good luck with that. Do you cut your hair or you keep as it is? Well, I do cut it like once a year, which is not good. I should cut it like at least twice a year, I think, because my split ends really are terrible. It's gotten very dry since it's so long. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I have a slight cold, so fortunately I cannot make you sick since it does not get transferred through the stream, so that's brilliant. But yeah, I will cut it soon. I'll cut it at the end of this month, actually. Not myself, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna ruin everything, but I'm gonna cut it, have it cut at the hairdressers. So yeah, I'm very excited about that because that will make my hair feel a lot healthier and better. So yeah, that definitely needs to happen. It's really not ideal. My dog goes to the hairdresser, like to the groomer, like every second month, and I'm only going once a year, so that's really weird. But yeah, his hair grows like so fast, and then it just gets a mess, honestly, if his hair is too long. Radio Norwood says hi YouTube, but yeah, you can see that on screen. So can you give me the idea to make long hair? As I'm boy, I have less volume. Wow, I'm not sure whether the right person you should ask that to, since I'm not a hair expert. Like, I don't do anything specific with my hair, honestly. I just wash it with like shampoo. I try to use like mild shampoo. Like, oftentimes I'll use baby shampoo since normal shampoo can be very harsh for your hair and for your scalp, so that's probably something that might be useful. And then I do use conditioner on my ends because they get dry, but I don't do anything crazy, you know. And I try not to wash my hair every day because there's a lot of people that do that, and that's also not good for your hair. And then yeah, but I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I suppose, you know, hair and nails and everything, since I do have really good, strong, natural nails. And I suppose that, you know, if you have a healthy diet, that definitely helps with hair growth and nail growth. But yeah, I suppose you don't want very long nails, but I like having long nails. As you can tell, they're very long. And right now, it's just my nails. I have nothing on it except for like this transparent nail polish, so that they're a bit shiny, you know. But yeah. Manoy or Manoish, welcome. How are you doing today? How's your day so far? And you didn't have work before 7 years, still search. Okay, and how's that going? How's the search going? I suppose it's always a good idea to just apply for anything, really. And aren't there maybe like some platforms where you can go on where you can upload your CV or something, and then, you know, it's easier to find a job? Or maybe there's, you know, certain places you can go to, because here you have like these offices that are specialized in, you know, connecting you to a job. So that may be something useful, but I'm sure you already, you know, did that. But yeah, that's kind of what I would think of to find something a bit faster. So yeah, now I need to see what I have to do in the next session. I also have to learn Spanish still for the monthly challenge on Discord. So if you feel like it, you know, feel free to also join on Discord to join our productive community. On Discord, we do monthly challenges that are supposed to, you know, bring out the better version in ourselves. So right now, the monthly challenge is to study a language of your choice every day for like 15 minutes. And then we also had challenges where we would read every day for like 15 minutes. And then we also had a challenge where we would walk 5,000 steps every day. So all kinds of things. And Test User and PS Gaming, welcome back, you guys. You're definitely regular, so that's nice to see you back. And you ever felt tired and fatigued even though you had enough sleep? Yeah, because there is such thing as too much sleep as well. Or I find that if you wake up at a certain moment when you were in your deep sleep cycle and you wake up right then because your alarm goes off, then that usually makes me leaves me feeling very tired and not well rested. Whereas if I wake up while I'm in, you know, currently in the phase of the cycle where it's a light sleep, then I feel more rested, you know. So I feel like that's definitely normal, that it can happen. And also, you know, you cannot ever catch up on sleep that you missed, because some people think like, oh, I didn't sleep enough throughout the week, I'm gonna like sleep until the afternoon on Saturday or something, you know, really like that doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work that way. You can never catch up on sleep that you missed. So if you missed a lot of days and then one day you do sleep more, it's not gonna really do it, you know. So yeah, it's definitely possible. You're learning Korean. Ah, great. And how's that going? Did you just start or? And Test User, yeah. I'm doing good. It feels great to have graduated, obviously. And yeah, how are you doing? How's life? Now you're trying to do social work. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's very important work, and I suppose there you always, well, there's always so many things, you know, they always need help, so that's a good idea. PS Gaming, you might live in Switzerland for a short term in the future. Ah, okay, that's very interesting. Not sure what language to learn, German or French? Yeah, both are useful, I would say. But maybe if you consider that, you know, more people speak French, like in other countries, you know, like it is overall maybe a bit more important, because it is an official like EU language where like all the judgments, you know, are published in French, and that's the original one. It might be more interesting to choose French. But yeah, you'll have to see, or you can see what you find like easier or harder, and then go from there. But I would say that either one of those is useful for Switzerland. And the study scene, hello there, how are you doing? And break time is over, as you can tell, so you know, I do suggest we start with our second session. So good luck, you guys. I hope you have a very productive second session, and yeah, we'll talk again in like 50 minutes. I will leave the screen for a second because I will go and make some breakfast since I did not have breakfast yet. But I'll be back, don't worry. I'll put the BRB screen and we'll already start the focus time. And yeah, hope you have a productive session. Let's go, everyone. Good luck.
know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
Okay, everyone, it is time to have our second break. So, how was your session? I hope you managed to get a few things done. I managed to check off another thing from my to-do list, so I'm very excited about that, and I'm currently continuing with the next task, which is to look for LLMs and to see how you can apply and what the deadlines are, what it costs, the tuition fees, and oh my gosh, I will have to cough for a second. I'm sorry. I'm still a bit sick. I have a cold. And it's really annoying, you know, because it was from the airplane, because there was like half the people in the airplane were sick. You would hear so many people coughing, and then I was like, oh, this is not gonna go well, you know, because in the airplane you don't have like a really good airflow. So all that like air, you know, with all the bacteria that they, you know, cough out, gets spread, travels across the entire airplane, and then I got sick, you know, big surprise. I was definitely expecting that. Already when I heard everyone, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be sick, and here we are 2 weeks later, sick. But it's really annoying, you know. I mean, at least it's like not so bad as to like I don't have to study anything, like I don't have exams anymore, because that would be a mess, you know, to be sick during exam season. But it sucks, you know, like I want to appreciate and enjoy my holiday, and I cannot really do that since most of the time, you know, I really enjoy like working out and stuff like that. And I tried going to the gym yesterday, and my throat was not happy. it got worse and worse as, you know, I was putting in the effort. So yeah, now I understand why one should not work out when one is sick. So it is what it is. And Doraxi, first of all, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well today. And you're studying some Dutch. Okay, interesting. And may I ask, where are you from? You don't have to share that if it's too personal, but I'm always curious, you know, since you're studying Dutch. I mean, I don't know, like if it's like the most popular choice, you know, since Dutch is not like a language that you would choose if you want to communicate with as many people as possible, you know, like for example, if you compare it to Spanish or like English, honestly. I mean, most people do speak English, so yeah. And you also started getting the colds. Oh, very annoying. Contaminated the airplane. Yeah, seriously. It's so annoying. It's so weird having a cold in summer. I've never had a cold during summer before, so this is really the first time in 24 years. Probably. Like, I don't know, you know, maybe I had a cold when I was like 1 or 2 years old in the summer. I would not remember that. But as far as I can remember, I've never had it. So yeah, it is what it is. You're from Croatia, currently living in the Netherlands. Okay, then it makes sense that you're learning Dutch, yeah. But okay, Croatia, that's really cool. I've never been to Croatia, but it's on my list because right now, as we're speaking, actually, I have a very close friend of mine that's, you know, in holidays in Croatia, and it looks stunning, honestly. I'm so jealous, you know, when I see her stories on Instagram. It's so nice. And yeah, I've had other friends in the last years also. Oh, damn, my dad is calling me. Okay, I'm sorry, I will have to answer this for a second. Okay, so, sorry for the distraction, but yeah, it is a pretty country, indeed. Love the nature, and I think the weather is also probably nicer than it is here. It seems like it's warmer over there, so that's like really nice. So I'm very excited to go. I'm really excited to go. I cannot wait. Like, I was thinking, you know, depending on what my plans are, if I do apply for an LLM, I do see that most LLMs start like more towards the end of September, so that does give me some time as well in September to travel. So that would be really fun because, you know, in September it's usually already like off season because families with kids cannot go on holiday since their kids go to school again. So yeah, that's something I have to look into. And Augustus, thank you for the congratulations. Really appreciate you. You just saw on Discord, yeah. I also, yeah, the picture is not that great on Discord, but I did post nicer pictures on Instagram from the graduation day. Now, I'm really sad that the weather was really weird. Like, it was very gray outside, not a lot of sun. So the pictures are like really bad quality, unfortunately. And just not like very vibrant, so I did edit them a bit like more vintage style because otherwise the quality was just terrible. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. I mean, the picture simply, you know, remind me of that happy memory, so they're doing the job, you know, even though they're not like the most crisp quality you could have. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm from Belgium, but I mean, I wasn't born here in Belgium. I was born in Romania, but I've been living in Belgium almost my entire life. So we moved from Romania to Belgium when I was 4 years old. So I've been here already 20 years, so most of my life, honestly. That's why I usually say that I'm from Belgium. And sorry, really sorry for those ugly sounds of sickness, but yeah, I cannot change it. And What was I saying? Yeah, so I've lived here most of my life, so I do have the double nationality as well, you know. So yeah. Sacha, hey there, how are you doing? What are you doing today? Are you studying? Are you working? Are you just chilling, hanging out, doing fun stuff? Let me know. I'm always curious to find out what it is you guys are doing during these streams. Because right now I'm not studying either. But I'm looking for what to study next. So, I mean, I think it counts, right? Because I'm going through it, you know, I'm taking notes on the deadlines for applying and stuff like that. So that I do have a better overview. And yeah, just in case I don't use Celsius. Oh, no worries. I do use Celsius. Yeah, 37 degrees is very hot. Crazy. I remember when I was in Valencia last year, it was also like 37, 38 degrees outside. And that really is so hot. It's crazy. It's a bit too hot for my liking. I must admit, my gosh, I'm getting so many, like, notifications, yeah, but important ones, because I'm like sending a lot of like LinkedIn invites to connect, you know, with other people that graduated and stuff like that, because you never know, you know, you might need them in the future. So yeah, I'm constantly getting messages that they're accepting it, so that's good. Such a session completed. Break time it is. Yes, break time it is. So much stuff is there to do. So I'm cooling my mind while taking a break. Yeah, you should do that, you know, honestly. Really don't neglect break time. It's very important, because otherwise you end up not being as productive. Because there's such thing as, you know, like concentration becoming less, and then maybe even making tiny stupid mistakes because you're just like overwhelmed, like, you know, you've been doing things and not like clearing your mind. So it's important to rest, you know. It will give you more energy and your focus will be sharper when you start again. So definitely take a break, you know. Drink water, hydrate, or drink something else. You can also drink tea or coffee, I guess. But if you drink coffee, you know, that is dehydrating, so drink some water afterwards as well. And also get some fresh air, like open the window maybe, or go outside for a second. And I'll do the same after the next session when we complete the study stream of 3 hours today. I will have to go and take my dog for a walk. Because we usually, you know, usually go outside and have a walk at noon for him, because, you know, he needs to pee and do stuff like that. Okay, so wait, break time is over, but I'll answer your last question. So, will I increase session time to 5? Yeah, so sometimes when, you know, right now, since I already graduated, I'm not really studying, so I would not be able, I would not know what to do for 5 hours, honestly, just sitting here. It would also be a bit like, you know, not the smartest thing, because I would end up probably watching YouTube, you know, and that's ridiculous, you know. I can spend my time more, like, useful. And yeah, since I've already graduated, you know, I'm still doing these streams in between, like throughout this summer holiday, to get things done, like apply for things, answer emails, plan holidays, stuff like that, you know, other things that need to happen. But yeah, I really don't have that much to do for 5 hours every day, so I'm doing only 3 hours, since I think it's better than nothing. But having that said, when I was still studying, I would sometimes do either a 4-hour study, or I would do a 3-hour study with me, then like 2-3 hours a break, and then I would do another set of 3 hours. So in total, it would be 6 hours study stream every day. You know, so yeah, I will, you know, I will probably stream more regularly and like longer hours in September, you know, when I study again, because if I'm not studying, I really don't know what to do for that many hours at a desk, you know. So I prefer to limit my screen time, stuff like that, to 3 hours, and then, enjoy my day, like read books and, I don't know, walk with my dog, do a workout, stuff like that, clean up, like declutter my whole apartment. So don't worry, there will be longer sessions in the future, I promise you that. Right now, unfortunately, since it's summertime, there's not a lot of things to get done. But yeah, great podcast about international news, or so we subscribers will learn. Yeah, I was actually thinking during the summer, since I don't have that many things to do right now, because I don't need to study for any exams, I was thinking of maybe doing some videos, and posting them on this YouTube channel, and then those videos would basically be about like, well, how to find focus, like how to keep, your focus during longer projects maybe, or how to manage your time more efficiently, since, people always brag about like, I've been studying for 8 hours, but then like half of the time they were like scrolling on Instagram or something. That's not studying, So I could definitely also give some study advice probably, or how to work on a thesis, like on a longer project, because you have to really plan. You cannot like just do everything last minute, then it's really not gonna be high quality, and we don't want poor quality stuff, okay? We want high quality. As perfectionism, quality over quantity. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. So honestly, I've been talking way too much now. Break time is long overdue. So I do suggest, we start with our last session, and we'll talk again in the next break. Good luck, everyone, and yeah, let's finish off strong in this last session, and we'll talk. Okay, everyone, we have successfully completed all 3 sessions for today, so that's major. I'm so proud of us. We did well, so I'm very happy with how the session went. I've managed to get a lot of things done, like currently, like since I did everything I needed to get done right away. I already started on, decluttering my laptop, because after each semester, I'll see what things I want to keep, certain PowerPoints and stuff like that is very useful still in the future maybe. But then, there's other like things that I don't need anymore, I usually only keep the essentials and then also like a bunch of other random things, not study related downloads that I had. I'm trying, to get through everything because I love a clean, minimalistic laptop. I do not understand, there's these people that have like all these shortcuts things, on their home screen, their desktop, whatever, and I just cannot. That gives me so much stress and anxiety. I don't know why people have that, but like if you would see my laptop, that is not at all the case with mine. So I'll show you mine. I literally have, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'll try to show you. You can see it's like super clean, there's only these two, these two here, these 2 maps, and that's all the shortcuts there are. And those 2 maps are like thesis, and then semester 2, and then the year. So just to access my school stuff really fast, because all the rest is not that important. So I do like a minimalistic setup because it drives me crazy, And then, yeah, everything else, I can just search it manually, because my folders in my Finder and my document thing, are also very well structured so that I find everything rather fast. So, I never have the struggle of not finding anything. Because yeah, that stuff just gives me anxiety, so I have to make it as easy and neat as possible so that it does not stress me out. Yours is so cluttered. Yeah, like I said, most people's laptops do not look like this. But yeah, I cannot handle that, if there's a lot of things going on, it feels like it's like so in my face, like it's attacking me, like it's coming at me. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But it goes with everything, honestly, I also need a clean desk space. Everything needs to be clean, tidy, organized. Maybe there's some OCD going on, within me, but it's fine, I know people that are a lot worse, like my father and my best friend. They both are like such cleaning freaks and stuff like that, so can always go more extreme than I am. Actually gave my favorite color setup room. Go green. Yeah, it's funny because I did used to have, like in my old room that was downstairs, I used to have these really nice green walls. It was like this minty green. Oh yeah, it's mint green. Yeah, exactly. So I had mint green and I really love it. And right now, like, my walls are a bit more blue, On camera, it looks like it's not as blue as it is in real life because there's a slight filter applied to it because it looks better like this. So yeah, the color is a bit different, but it's really nice. I do agree. And yeah, I was thinking, back then when I was painting it, I was thinking like, should I do it either like this pale pastel orange, because I do love like these pastel colors. But then I didn't find any, so I went for blue, and I didn't want to do the exact green that I had downstairs, and I also didn't want to do like a pink or What other pastel colors are they? Wait, let me see. Yeah, there's green, obviously. There's blue, yellow. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, who wants yellow on their walls? I don't. Like, I think that's really hideous. I'm sorry if I'm offending any one of you. Like, if you have yellow walls, then I apologize. But I don't know what it is. I don't like yellow. Yeah, it's not my favorite. And then also purple. I don't love purple, so I don't know. Suggest low budget aspirants room for us. Low and quality table and timer. Oh, yeah, that's difficult. But you know, I got this desk was so cheap. It was less than 100 euros and it does the job. It was from Amazon, you know. I tend to order these things from Amazon, honestly, and if not, I go to IKEA. So it's either one of those. And maybe the quality might not be the best, but honestly, it's sturdy, you know. It doesn't move. It's even. It feels good, and it's big because it's like L-shaped, as you can see. So I can either work here or work here. It's brilliant, so definitely recommend. But I don't know if this is still available, but you know, Amazon. Yeah, probably some people are gonna be like, oh, don't support Amazon, since I know Amazon is not ideal. But there are a deal for like pricing wise. Like, not everything is cheaper on Amazon, but like, for example, books are a lot cheaper on Amazon, so yeah. But I do try to support local bookstores as well. Like, I also enjoy, you know, going to a bookstore and buying my books over there. Oh my gosh, Professor, you have yellow walls? I'm so sorry. I knew I was gonna offend someone. But that's, you know, that's personal preference. Obviously, I actually have a friend whose favorite color is yellow, and I was like, how? I really don't resonate with yellow. I do enjoy like mustard yellow, but then like a neon yellow or stuff like that, I don't know. There's like really nice yellows and there's terrible yellows. So yeah. Are your walls mustard yellow? Because if they are, then I feel like that might be cool. Because I actually have a blouse in mustard yellow. And I always thought that I would not look good in yellow, but I do look good in mustard. In mustard, that sounds strange, as if I'm like gonna wear mustard, but yeah. The color. €1.90 rupee. Yeah. Yeah, I would suggest honestly less than, you know, 100 euros for a desk is okay. You know, there's very expensive desks that are like, I don't know, 600 euros. That's ridiculous. I don't think you need to pay that much money for a desk, honestly. It's just a desk at the end of the day, you know? As long as it's sturdy, it's perfect, you know? More like pastel yellow. Yeah. Well, like I said, pastel colors are my thing, so I suppose that looks better. And are like all 4 walls painted, or is it just like a few walls? Because as you can see, with me it's just 2 walls. It's the wall I'm staring at and the wall behind me, so you know, the ones that look at each other. And then these walls here from the side, they are not painted. They're nice and white to make the space look bigger and more brighter as well. And I think I'm spotting a mosquito, so I definitely have to do something about that. Yeah, I should suggest books for beginner levels. But what kind of books? You mean just like normal books, like story books, or do you mean in a specific language or something? Specify. You wear mustard every time you eat a hot dog. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're no interior designer. It's okay. Not everyone can be. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I hope you don't feel offended. Like I said, it's really personal taste. Like, honestly, if I had to say like what is the worst color for walls, it would probably be, now I should be careful, but it would be probably like a very dark color, like maybe all black seems terrifying to me, or like a very dark purple, because then your room will look so dark all the time, you know. So yeah, that's probably the worst. But having that said, there's well, there was this show, I don't remember its name, but it was on the interior design, and there was someone that did the bedroom with like black walls, but it actually looked good. Like risky, but it looked good because it wasn't all the walls, it was just like pieces of the wall. Like half the wall was painted in black, and then the other one was in this like baby pink, pale pink, you know. And that looked actually really good because then it wasn't too dark because you had like the light pink color as well. So that looked actually good. But yeah, I feel like you need to have like some sort of, you know, experience with that to be able to pull it off, because if you just paint everything black, then it will look very small room as well. So, and I do enjoy, you know, feeling like it's a spacious room. Yeah. Now you're good. Okay. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Seriously. Like I said, personal taste. I know people that, you know, have everything in yellow, so it's okay. It's okay. My gosh. I cannot wait to be done with my cold. I'm really annoyed. And yeah, break time is pretty much over, so I cannot believe that it's already lunchtime. I'm excited to have lunch, but first I need to walk with my dog. And yeah, did you guys, by the way, I forgot to ask, did you guys have a good session? I hope it went well for you guys, that you managed to check off some to-dos from your to-do lists. And if not, you know, it sucks for you, then you still have to put in a bit more work, but depending on, you know, which time zone you are, you probably still have a few hours left of your day, because here it's only noon, so you know I would have plenty of time to get things done. But fortunately enough, I did have enough time to get everything done, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so you might join up for the monthly challenge as well. Yes, do so. So for everyone that has not done yet, you know, it doesn't matter if you start even on the last day, like just, you know, start when you feel like it. And if you skip a day ever, it is what it is, you know, it's fine. Like we're not, you know, we're not at high school. It's all chill. It's all, you know, for you to do what is feasible, what you can get done in your own time. So good luck with that. And let me know if you haven't left yet what language you're gonna do, because I'm gonna learn Spanish. Well, I am already learning Spanish, and it's fun so far. It's going well, but I mean the beginning is always easy, you know, just like vocabulary and basic stuff. It gets harder once you actually have to learn like past tenses and stuff like that. That's where, you know, my struggles begin. You hope you will get from next session. Yeah, so before I leave everyone to their own, the next session, because I usually tell you when the next session will be. The next stream will be on Wednesday, same time as today, so also 3 hours. And then on Thursday I'm gonna do the session in the afternoon, because I do have a meeting with this competition lawyer, you know, to talk about opportunities working at that company, whether it's interesting or not, stuff like that, you know, a little bit of networking. Never killed nobody, so yeah, that's exciting. So I'm not gonna be able to stream this early, but it will be in the afternoon around 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time. So yeah, or Brussels time, whatever. Yeah, and then that's it. Since on Friday and Saturday I do have plans, like I'm gonna be in the Netherlands, so I won't be able to stream. But at least we have 3 streams this week. It's better than nothing, considering that I did graduate, so I don't really have to study. But yeah. Good luck everyone still, if you still have to study or work today. I wish you all the best, and we'll see each other in 2 days. And Papa's Woody, you're probably gonna continue Mandarin, Chinese, or Burmese. Oh wow. That is quite the challenge with the alphabet, but yeah. That's I feel like that's very useful, you know. You'll be able to speak to so many people if you learn those languages, so exciting. Good luck with that, and yeah, take care everyone. Bye.